Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Sagittarius. So this is going to be a you and them love reading. I'll have your cards on one side and your person's cards on the other. This could be somebody specifically on your mind, connected to you, or coming towards you, depending upon your situation. So for the main cards of the reading, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot and the Fortune Telling Tarot deck by Yoshitaka Amano. If clarifiers are needed, the Anime Tarot. I'm recording this message for the energies of November, but I do ask these readings to be timeless and give you something you need to hear when you need to hear it. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is Sagittarius thinking overall about a connection or a potential connection right now? What are some things going on in the daily life? Could be affecting this. What's going on in the daily life? How are they feeling in their heart space? How are they feeling? What intentions do they have towards this connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future for whenever you are meant to hear this message? Okay, let's get the cards for the person on your mind, connected to, or coming towards you. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is the person on Sagittarius's mind coming towards them? What are they thinking overall about Sagittarius and this connection right now? Okay, the card is just jumping out sideways. Oh my goodness, yeah, their cards are a little jumpy. Okay, what are some things going on in the daily life? Could be affecting this. What are they feeling? What are they feeling in their heart space? What intentions do they have towards this connection? What intentions do they have? And what is a potential outcome in the near future for whenever you are meant to hear this message? Goodness, this is a lot of cards. I'm going to see if I can just get one. One more card. The person connected to and coming towards Sagittarius. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Temperance energy, specifically Sagittarius energy here. So I feel like this person is definitely thinking about you. I feel like you could be at the forefront of their thoughts and minds, but I can tell you there's something they're feeling a little discouraged about. They might be waiting for the right time at the right moment to take some sort of step, but this is somebody I think that could be feeling a little bit like they lost their chance or dropped the ball, just looking at this overall energy over here. But whatever the case is, obviously different for every person watching this, you're on their mind. I think they're seeing signs of you everywhere. They're thinking about you. They're feeling like this connection, is meaningful, that, they have met you for a reason with this Temperance energy. But I definitely feel like they're a little unsure how to proceed here. The heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Pentacles for you. Virgo energy could be significant, but you're interested. I feel like, if there's somebody specifically on your mind, you're interested in putting in the energy, taking the time, seeing what can happen, seeing where it can go. You feel like, the time you've spent or what you've seen so far, you do value, and you would like to see what can happen, where this could go next. And yet your person has a Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. But as I was saying, this is somebody who's discouraged. The traditional tarot, it's somebody, the 3 cups are spilled in front of them and the 2 cups are standing behind their back. And they have this, dark kind of cape on, and they're brooding, and they just can't see the potential of the connection, the union, that 2 of Cups. That same 2 of Cups that for me is in the hands of divine in this Temperance energy. It's like the 2 of Cups is here, the 2 of Cups is here, but your person just might not even know if they have that chance. It's somebody who's so discouraged, maybe about some things that happened in their past, maybe about something that happened between the 2 of you. Let's see if we can get a little more insight here for you. Spirit, why do we have the 5 of Cups for this person? We just got the 5 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Cups. They are definitely thinking about you, but they are feeling a little bit stuck. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy can be significant. This is somebody going around in circles in their mind, thinking a ton, but feeling stuck, feeling like they can't take a step, feeling like they can't make the move that they want to make. I think maybe, if they drop the ball in some sort of past situation and now their feelings are building up for you and, they're thinking about you, and maybe this could even mean more than anything before. I feel like their nerves are like, if I take this chance, am I going to get it wrong? Am I going to do it wrong? Am I going to say it wrong? Am I going to, miss the opportunity? And yet all at the same time, I feel like it's something they're hoping for. I'm just drawn to the fact that both these Five of Cups make 10 cups. And you have a 10 of Cups in your intentions here, which is happiness, emotional fulfillment. It's almost as if this person is so discouraged and yet they can't help feeling like you are their 10 of Cups person. Kind of an interesting way that my guides are revealing it, but I have to take things as they're shown to me. In your daily life, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is balance, equal give and take. Taurus energy can be significant here. This is the kind of connection where you put in the time, they put in the time. It's balance. Both people show up, both people text, both people call, both people make the plans. It's not always one person, trying to reach out or always waiting or always hanging on, that kind of energy. It's like when you put in the energy, they put in the energy. I feel like, with this showing up in your daily life, because daily life, really can mean so many things. There could be a lot of things that have been out of balance that are coming into balance in your life right now. Could be some good things financially too. I have to say, something that you're working on here could really be paying off. I know it's a love reading, but we're leading with Pentacles here. But I feel like the fact that you have things that are, balancing out in your daily life, and you're deciding, what's important, what you want to prioritize, you're also realizing, if I'm going to put energy into a connection, it also has to be balanced. Ultimately, that is what the person who is connected to you or thinking about you also wants. It's their final card, but it definitely feels like a bit of a process here of them figuring out, that they are enough or have enough or can be enough. In their daily life, they've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy, and with that, with the Temperance energy on the bottom of the deck, which is strong Sagittarius, and this card showing up in reverse, with all that discouraged energy, the Five of Cups, this could be somebody that feels like maybe they messed up. Maybe they lost their chance. Maybe they said the wrong thing, did the wrong thing. Maybe they've, carried feelings for you for quite some time and they just don't even know now. Is it going to work out? Is it going to come together? Now, I know this is very specific. It's not going to be every single person's story, but it's a big reading. So just take the things that are yours as they come in and don't worry about the stuff that doesn't resonate. But I'm definitely picking up on an energy of somebody who has feelings for you, but they could be feeling like giving up or feeling like they lost the chance, like feeling overwhelmed, like they don't know exactly what to say, what to do, how to see this through. Let's get a little more insight on that 10 of Wands in reverse. Spirit, why do we have the 10 of Wands? It's like the 10 of Wands, you're traveling and you feel like you're never going to get there. And interesting, we just got the World card jumped out right as I was thinking of that traveling energy. Somebody could even be saving up to come towards you or move towards you or see you, or could be hoping to take a chance or take a trip or something with you, but it feels almost like every time and this could be energetic, like this could be completely energetic, but it could actually be, happening, but it's almost like every time they get it all saved up, whatever they feel like they need to come towards you, is like something comes up and then they feel overwhelmed again. But with the World card, this is very positive. All the fixed energies, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, could be significant here. You could literally mean the world to this person. In some cases, it can be like distance between the two of you. Doesn't have to be. It can be somebody you see all the time. Sometimes somebody can be right next to you, but if you're not talking about what needs to be talked about, there's that emotional distance. It can be, difference in cultures, backgrounds, friends groups, whatever. But with the World card for me, because it is a very positive card, success, completion, it's a win, it's things coming together. It's like a positive ending to like a long journey here. This is somebody that regardless of all of that, even the moments they felt like giving up, they feel this connection to you. And this connection to you with this 10 of Wands, even the moments they feel like they're never going to get there, this is achievement. This is completion. This is seeing something through. It almost reminds experiencing a little bit of Nine of Wands energy, like somebody that is right about to, to the finish and almost gives up because they're so discouraged, but then they decide to keep going. I feel like that's the energy, but this person, I do feel like, wants to be with you. They want to be around you more. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. And I feel like they want to keep going to see this through. But they could also be sending a lot of mixed signals, because here in your heart space, you've got the Four of Cups, which can be also an energy of feeling discouraged. Cancer energy could be significant here, but this is somebody who's looking at what is the current situation. It's not like in the Five of Cups where things have spilled and fallen apart. It's like things are okay, but you're not fully satisfied. And here the universe is wanting to offer you something, or somebody is coming towards you, or there's something coming up, but you can't see it because you're looking at what is and you're a little guarded and not sure that what you're hoping for is possible, but you're right on the verge. It's like you're right on the verge of something you might not even realize is coming towards you. Spirit, why do we have the Four of Cups in the heart space for Sagittarius? Ace of Swords, yeah, oh my goodness. I do feel like somebody could be thinking about you quite a lot here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You would be the first thing on their mind when they wake up. This is somebody could even be gaining some real clarity about you the more they think about you. And I feel like there could be some sort of communication coming in. Just like I was saying, this Ace of Cups you might not be seeing if you've been feeling a little guarded or a little discouraged or disappointed, whatever the case is, or just, unsure yourself. There's an Ace of Swords, which is clarity, communication, intention setting, a new beginning, new possibility. But it really is like just getting really clear in your mind and aligning with divine and setting your intentions. And instead of worrying about what is or what could be, deciding what do you want? What would you like it to be? And getting into the energy of that. But look at this. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card here, paired with that Ace of Swords, which is, some sort of new beginning. The Temperance energy, Sagittarius, once again, is your energy. And I feel like with this showing up on the bottom of the deck in your heart space, even though you could be feeling a little discouraged about something and unsure, it's like there's this part of you that knows that it's coming together in the right time, the right way, like your universe has it, and the right thing is going to happen for you. And maybe if you don't know that, you could be feeling that very soon. But I do feel like there is some clarity coming in for you. You also could be overthinking your feelings, though. Sometimes I get that when the Ace of Swords shows up in the heart space. So your person in their heart space has the Lovers. It's sitting here in reverse right as I went to pick it up. It was like sitting here in reverse. It's like right as I went to pick it up, the card wants to go upright. Like sometimes a card for me wants to stay in reverse and sometimes it wants to go upright. So the way I feel it is that this person feels this. They feel the connection. They feel the significance of it. They do feel like you are this person that just for them stands out above and beyond. And, this is the kind of connection that is divinely guided and brought together. But I do feel like they think, maybe they don't have that chance. Gemini energy could be significant here. But the fact that I feel like this card, and it is major arcana, and for me, when a major arcana is in reverse, it's like all the energies are there. It's just something is delayed or something isn't being fully expressed or explored. I feel like this person in their heart space, knows. They know it's you. They know you're the one. They could be fighting with themselves a little bit, like, no, it can't be right. There's, it's not possible, or I made this mistake or that mistake. And yet, all in all, they do feel the significance of this connection. And that's a powerful card, whether it's upright or reverse in the heart space there. And it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card that you have here. There is something about putting in the time and the energy. I mean, maybe the two of you had a conversation, that this needs to be balanced if it's going to go forward. And they could have been feeling like maybe, they weren't able to do, whatever it was that needs to happen for this to come together. Obviously, once again, very specific. But in their heart space, it's almost like they're feeling like you're the one and maybe I've lost you. So I need to do what it takes with this Eight of Pentacles. I've got to put in the time. I've got to put in the energy. I've got to be willing to do what it takes to make this happen. In your intentions, you've got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy could be significant here. But I feel like with this Ace of Wands, like you're interested. You're willing to talk. You could be attracted to somebody. Some of you, if you've let go of something that wasn't right or something disappointing, could definitely be having something come in that could lead to a 10 of Cups. But for many of you, you know who's on your mind. You're thinking about them. But with this Ace of Wands, there's somebody I feel like you're interested in, wanting to talk to, wanting to explore this. But I feel like you got to know. It's like you got to know, is this going to go someplace? Is this going to be that beautiful, happy, lasting connection that I really desire and truly deserve? You've got your heart set on that. You've got your intention set on that. I feel like you're coming into this awareness with this Ace of Swords of deciding, if I'm going to be happy, if I'm going to be with somebody, it's got to be that right one. And I feel like, you're willing to talk to this person, but this Ace of Wands is kind of facing away from their cards. I don't know if you're necessarily going to just lay this all out on the table, but I feel like you are willing to explore it and work with it if you feel like it's going to be that happiness that you desire. Your person in their intentions has the 7 of Wands and the Chariot. Leo, Cancer energy could be significant, but the 7 of Wands I like a lot. It's a card about healthy boundaries. It's a card about deciding what's important. It's a card about taking a stand for what really matters. Say no to the things that don't serve, to say yes to what, you really want, you really desire. I feel like, if somebody had their priorities off, or if they've just been discouraged, or whatever the case is, it's almost like they're realizing, if I want this to happen, if I want this to work, I've got to be willing to put in the energy here with the 8 of Pentacles, and I've got to take a stand for what's important to me. And I feel like that's exactly what they want to do, because we've got the Chariot here. This is somebody who wants to move this forward. The Chariot is all about personal power, solar plexus energy. It's goal setting and, getting everything all balanced out in your life so that you can really focus on what's important and move something forward. And I do feel like this person wants to move forward with you. If there have been things that have been distracting them and setting them back or holding them back, I feel like with this beautiful major arcana of the Chariot, of this forward movement, it's like they want to move this forward. With the World card, they could even be wanting to take some sort of trip or make some sort of move, towards you. And they could be deciding, what? I've got to take a stand for this. I can't just give up. It's too important to me. In your potential outcome, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins, and the 2 of Coins, Pentacles, all the same thing. So, with the 7 of Pentacles, this is somebody who is patient and who is willing, to wait, but it is somebody who is waiting with a total awareness that what they want is coming towards them. And it is somebody, once again, who's right on the verge of something. This is somebody who's planted some seeds, watched it grow. It's right about time to, pick that fruit and have what it is you've been waiting and hoping for. And they just take a break, take a breath, wait till that fruit is perfectly ripe, but they know it's theirs. I feel like there's something that's coming towards you. And maybe you couldn't see it, but I feel like, with this awareness of what you want, with this awareness of what you really deserve and desire, you are attracting that in, and it's closer than you realize. With this Queen of Coins energy, so our signs here, Taurus and Capricorn, could be very significant. Virgo as well with all these coins. But with this Queen of Coins here, this could be your energy. This could be somebody coming towards you. But for me, it's all about embodying that energy of self-worth, self-awareness, taking the time, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, recognize, I know who I am, I know what I'm worth, I know what I want, and I get into that energy and I attract somebody who sees that recognizes that comes, that comes towards me in that energy. With the Queen of Coins, this can somebody taking a step forward that sees you as their match, sees you as their person, sees you as the one that, they want. want in their world. With the Two of Pentacles, there's definitely something about you finding a little bit of balance as well. You know how I said the Chariot is all about somebody balancing things out, listening to their head and their heart, deciding what's important, taking a stand. The Two of Pentacles energy here as well is somebody who is finding the balance between the daily things, the physical things, and also listening to their heart and their emotions. And it is somebody that is treating life, more like a dance than a work or a job, realizing that you can create and manifest so many things as we align with divine. We listen to our heart, we do what it takes. It's like things could come together. You could have a lot on your plate. I feel like it's definitely paying off. The Two of Pentacles can be about decisions here, but it is sitting right in between this Ten of Cups and this Queen of Coins energy. So I feel like, you're interested, you're willing to take a step, you're willing to move forward, you're willing to make time and energy for something, for someone, if it feels right, if they really see you and, and recognize your value and put in that time. Your person's potential outcome is the Magician in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Pentacles. So Aries and Gemini for me, Libra, strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus again. But with the Magician, when the Magician comes up in reverse, this can be somebody who, once again, as I was saying through the course of this reading, feels kind of discouraged, can be feeling a little powerless, can be feeling a little unsure. But I have to say, this Queen of Swords is completely the opposite. This is somebody who knows who they are, who is... And for me, it's kind of like that Seven of Wands, somebody saying no to what doesn't serve so they can say yes to what's right. This Queen of Swords, for me, uses that sword to cut away things that don't serve and to fight for what really matters. And with this Queen of Swords showing up on the side of your person, this is somebody gaining some clarity and making some decisions and having some realizations. If I want something to happen, I've got to communicate. I've got to take some steps. I've got to initiate something maybe here. And they could be feeling kind of unsure, but I do feel like they're making some decisions. Now, with the Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles, there is something about this person waiting until they feel like things are balanced or right. With this Six of Pentacles showing up in your daily life and the Six of Pentacles showing up as the final card and the potential outcome, I feel like what you're holding space for, what you're wanting, this balance, connected connection, where both people go all in, is exactly what this person is wanting to offer. It definitely feels like a process. So it feels like, with the Hanged Man energy, they could be waiting for, some sort of sign from you, or they could be working on some things in their life. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's because their goal is to go all in. Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm just going to accept that they wanted to be shuffled in a different way. Definitely way too many to take. Let's see if we can just get one. Okay. Spirit, why do we have this Hanged Man energy here? And my goodness, why do we have the Six of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay, this all makes perfect sense. You see how we have this Magician in reverse. It can be when somebody feels kind of powerless or unsure, or they just don't know. And we saw the Eight of Swords. It could be somebody that's feeling kind of unsure of themselves. They don't necessarily know how to make what they want happen. But then we have this Queen of Swords, which I feel like is somebody thinking about you like crazy, having total clarity, wanting to talk, wanting to communicate something. Well, I asked what this Hanged Man is all about, and look at this. We got the Magician upright. It's almost like there's something going on with this person that I feel like, the universe could be doing some sort of work in them. They could be like figuring some things out, because the Hanged Man is when the universe puts something on hold until somebody, gets aligned with divine and on track. And then the universe says, go. What this person is waiting for and hoping for, if we have here the Magician upright, I feel like this is somebody who wants to feel free and, like they have what it takes to take these steps and make make these moves. It is somebody, I feel like, who is working on their confidence. And maybe it is a little bit of a process, but a magician in reverse shifting to a magician upright is somebody realizing they do have what it takes. They can make this happen. And the final card is the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. Leo energy could be significant here, but that Knight of Wands, very different from that Hanged Man energy. Maybe this person got quiet or stepped back or took a little time or is taking a little time, but it feels like they're working on, getting clear and taking some sort of step forward, because it's almost like the minute that everything feels upright, that they feel like they got it sorted out, that they feel like they are, just free to take that step and they know what to say or do. I feel like nothing is going to hold this person back. Six of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is connection, communication, somebody taking initiative, coming forward. It can take you by surprise. It can move very fast, but it's coming forward with the sense that it's somebody who wants this Six of Pentacles. They want this balanced connection as much as you do. And I feel like that is exactly what they're working on. And I feel like it's almost like the moment they feel ready, nothing's going to hold them back. This is somebody that wants to be with you. So that is the message that I have for you. I do hope something in it spoke to everyone who was guided to this reading. If you enjoyed the message, please put a like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you soon.